Good evening, everyone. So we are again back for the next lesson. In the last video, we have discussed about parts of speech. So one of the first parts of speech we have discussed and learnt about noun and its type. So today we will learn about pronoun. First, we will learn what is pronoun and we will discuss about the types of pronouns as well, right? So first, let's learn what is pronoun. So pronoun is the word which replaces the noun to stop the repetition. Let's take one example. Suppose if I say few lines, Ram is a good boy, Ram reads in class 8, Ram goes to school. So you can see that in each of the sentences, I am repeating the same noun, Ram, Ram, Ram. It sounds a bit monotonous, isn't it? So to stop that repetition, we can use pronoun. So by replacing the same noun Ram, we can recreate the sentences and we can say like Ram is a good boy. He reads in class 8. He goes to school every day. So like this way, to stop the repetition and to overcome the monotonousness, we can use pronoun to replace the same repetitive nouns. Now we will discuss about the types of pronouns. First one is the personal pronoun. Personal pronouns are the pronouns which are used instead of any person or things, or simply we can remember with which we can start a sentence, right? Or which can be used as a subject. For such example, he, she, it. He is a good boy, she is a good girl, it is a nice thing. So with which in each of the examples you can notice that in each of the examples the pronouns I have used, all those are used as the subject of the sentence, right? Next one is the possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun, so from the term itself it is evident that it will show some ownership or possessiveness, right? So for such example, if I say this mobile phone is mine, okay? The book is yours. So mine, yours. So these pronouns are showing the possession or the ownership. So these pronouns are known as possessive pronouns. Next one is the reflexive pronoun. So reflexive pronoun refers back to the subject of the sentence. Let's take one example to understand this. Suppose if I say, I taught myself how to play the guitar. So you can see that I have used two pronouns here. One is I, another one is myself. So beforely we have discussed whenever with which pronoun we can start a sentence, that will be subjective pronoun, right? Another pronoun we have seen in this example, that is myself, right? So it is referring back to the subject of the sentence. So myself, such kind of like myself, itself, himself, herself, themselves, all those kind of which pronoun are added with self, and it is referring back to the subject of the sentence. It will be known as reflexive pronoun. Next one is the demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun refers to those pronouns which will point out something, or simply we can remember which will demonstrate something. Let's take one example. Like if I say it is a tree, that is a cow, this is a nice pen, so these, that. So I am indicating, I am pointing out something, okay? So these are the demonstrative pronoun. Next one is the relative pronoun. Relative pronoun are which pronouns? Those will relate, right? Let's take one example. I know a man who is a noble person, okay? So here you can see who. It is addressing or it is relating with the noun, with the man, right? So those are the relative pronouns. So all kind of such WH word, those will be relating, those will be known as relative pronoun. And the last one is the indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun refers to those pronouns which are used as to refer to any person or thing in a general way, okay? Let's take one example. Someone. Someone says this to me. Anyone has done this. So someone, anyone, no one, such kind of pronouns are indefinite pronoun. Before ending the video, let's summarize what we have learned today. So we have discussed so far about first of all the pronoun and the types. So the types we have discussed: personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, possessive pronoun, interrogative pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, and indefinite pronoun. That's all for today, and thank you for watching the video.